Can I do an introduction? Do we need to do an intro first?
Do we?
I don't know, do we?
Ba-na-na-na-na-na, intro music.
I'm not talking about intro. I'm just saying, like, hey, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, you just got here.
Cut my peaked audio right there and put it in wherever we're gonna put the intro. That was really good. I had like a whole bit. Anyway, yeah, sure. Let's do an intro.
Hey, everybody, welcome on back to the podcast. I'm glad you can make it. As per usual, we don't have a script. We're gonna be doing fun facts and go. Okay, who's first? I'm going real quick. I'm in the.
He laughed. He's a victim. He laughed.
Oh
He's a
no!
victim.
Wait, but Ken was like preparing. Ken was prepared.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Were you guys prepping before?
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
That's why we sent you out of the call for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why I got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So on the topic of, I think a couple sessions ago, JD and Jesse were talking about what they smell like, and
Yeah.
I don't think Krim has ever discussed what she smells like. But I don't
remember.
I do know that she's discussed like how strong her sense of smell is. So Krem smells like raspberries and blood. And there's no in between. Like two red things that don't feel like they should mix, like the ting of iron and raspberries.
Is it because you're either covered in raspberries or covered in blood, and no one's ever certain until they taste it? They're just
Exactly.
like,
Exactly. Or until they smell it. Like, until they get close enough to smell, they can't tell if I like... Because Krim has a mild obsession with raspberries.
Okay.
But, like, that's for a different fun fact. But she has a mild obsession with
I'm
them.
just thinking of the Spaceballs, like, only one man has ever dared to give me the raspberry. Lone Star! That movie's so good. But yeah, no, I like it. Raspberries.
Raspberries or
I
blood.
can smell it.
Either or. And that's Krim's fun fact.
Got it. Alright, who wants to go next?
I thought someone was knocking on my front door, and I left, and now I came back, and I'm not ready.
I think I'm ready.
You
I
should
can
open the
give him a
door.
little bit of time.
Oh, okay.
I think that whenever anything shapeshifts into someone,
Mm-hmm.
they also take on, like their eyes change to like match the eye color, but I think they also match if the person has color blindness.
Oh,
And so I
like
think that-
yeah, absolutely.
I think that ever since they turned into Jesse, they've had like minor color blindness and never known what to do about it.
It's just like, I did something wrong. I messed up. What happened?
Yes, exactly. Very
Okay,
much
here's my
like,
question. Here's
I don't
my
know how to
question.
fix this. Yeah?
I don't think this is a true thing, but have you heard that, like, everybody sees colors differently?
Yes.
Yes.
So what if whenever he shapeshifts, every time he shapeshifts into somebody else's eyes, kind of their biology changes a little bit? So every time he shapeshifts, it's like a whole different world of colors. He's like, that's not supposed to be that color.
Yeah, like that's what it is.
What?
It's just every time they shapeshift, there's always something that just stands out that's different sensory-wise. And so it's like
Oh.
maybe it's like a minor deafness in the left ear, or like maybe it's a little bit colorblind, and so it just every time they shapeshift into someone new, they freak out a little bit.
Okay, here's my question. One thing I have established in the lore is that a shape changer can't like add body part or add or remove body parts,
Yes.
like limbs. So, my question is, could you shapeshift into someone who's deaf in order to avoid like a thunder attack or a thunder thing or like a vocal component?
I don't think that it like takes full effect. Like if they shapeshifted into someone who is blind, I think that like they just have bad vision. Like I don't think that it would
Okay,
go
like
fully
half
to the
effect.
point of like
Like a resistance?
yeah, like I don't think it would go fully into the point of like, oh, I can just be deaf and avoid thunder damage or like
Because
something
that
like that.
would be super OP. That'd be like
Yes. No, I
super,
don't think
like,
that it
yeah.
I don't think that it's that strong, but I think that it is a minor change that happens.
Okay, that's very interesting. Also, Kennedy, are you just rolling deception checks over and over again?
I just like seeing the.
Also, are you looking at my map?
No.
It sounded like a lie. Make a deception check on your DNF.
I am looking at the map.
I'm not looking at the map because I did not click the link in the Discord.
Giant
Just,
eel,
just while I'm
totally.
thinking about it, this map here. Okay, stop moving the. Yeah, stop moving the giant eel. This map was not made by me. This was made by 2 Minute World Builder. I got lazy and was busy this week, and this really worked for what I had and planned. So this is made by them. So yeah, don't give me credit for this one, guys.
Dope.
There's another one I did make, or a couple more I actually made, but this one in particular is not mine. So yeah.
I see a little picture of Spencer on my PC.
I know, me too.
Oh, you do.
Oh, hey.
I just noticed
Hi, guys.
that.
Oh, hey, there
Spencer's
he is.
like
There's a handsome
recording.
lad
Do you
down
guys all
there.
hang out here, by the way? Because I hang out in the Discord
we cannot
chat.
hear
He's
you,
also,
bud.
I think, muted. We're
Fuck!
gonna do sign language. That's gonna be his fun fact. He's gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, it is canon that JD has like that good sign language skill.
Like-
So
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's doing karate.
he's ready to
kicks on the
fight.
camera.
He's ready to fight. He's ready to fight the eel.
Oh, how did you get your leg that high? Holy shit!
I'm flexible.
There he is.
I did karate. I did taekwondo for 8 years.
Holy shit!
He
That's a
says
Spencer
shrugging
fact.
nonchalantly.
I fucking hang on. You see that sword?
Yeah, the katana on
That's
the wall.
a trophy I won at a world tournament.
Whoa.
You won a katana. Hold on.
Yeah.
hold
Wait,
on,
you guys
hold on,
didn't
hold
know
on.
this?
You've done.
Yeah.
Spencer.
No, I did not know this.
Spencer,
Okay.
I've been in your
So
room
Spencer
and I
knows-
didn't know this.
Spencer knows karate, and
Uh-huh.
he won a world tournament.
I mean, like, it was during COVID-19, so it was smaller because nobody could show up. But yeah,
Wait, that's so impressive though. What the hell?
I had a good time. I fought
You won a
in
world champ.
yeah, I fought in like the 18 to 27-year-old division, and I fucking kicked ass with a short stick, and I did cool moves really good, and they were like, yeah, give him the gold.
And that was at like 18 or
shit.
19, right?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So
Yeah,
this
this is
this
the
man
thing.
was it 18?
It was it was 18.
Yeah, so this man at 18 was fighting 27-year-olds and won.
Holy crap!
And they said, you know what? We're gonna give this kid a sword about it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is the most epic story of all time.
I love talking about the sword.
That's an
Um,
amazing fun
All
fact.
about that.
That's
Spencer,
an amazing
you-
fun
That's
fact.
it. Do I get to skip JD's fun fact now?
You
No, okay. No, I'm fine. No, I can do
Spencer,
it.
you shouldn't tell people that you were like an actual martial artist. You should just tell them, yeah, I won this sword by kicking 27-year-olds
yeah.
asses at 18.
Yeah, when I was 18 years old, I went to Colorado and found some grown men, and I just fucking beat their shit. And
And then they gave me a sword about it.
then they gave me a sword about it because they were afraid of me.
Holy shit.
Listen, I like having the camera on. I enjoy like doing this. Is this going on YouTube, by the way?
We actually are on YouTube.
Yeah, these
Okay.
do
But
get
we don't have,
uploaded
like,
to
a-
YouTube, but I don't think that we've had video components yet.
We have like a little like audio visualizer on the bottom and like the
Yeah,
background.
it's
and
pretty
our logo,
dope.
Okay,
but
okay.
Not like
Not this.
yeah.
Cool. That's all right. I like
But I do
having
like
the
being
ability
able
to
to
see
see
my
you.
face. Yeah, I know. I like having the ability to see my face. I feel like it adds a lot to the experience.
How do I do
Um,
that?
There's a
Maybe they-
scene that whenever there's like a prolonged scene that Jesse's not in, I'm gonna try to set up my camera because I have one.
Okay.
I don't have a camera, so I'm gonna be the guy behind the curtain in Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
I think it's appropriate that you're like this little angry. For those of you who don't know, listening to the podcast, we're gonna like not do the podcast. We're just doing a big long intro. There's
Hey guys, we need to
Andrew's
stop jerking ourselves off in the intro.
never.
Stop!
Andrew's little guy is just like this small cat whose front half has been squished into his back half, and he's got like two little curly Q arms in the air, like he's flexing, and he's angrily staring at the camera. It is adorable, and I think it's very appropriate that
Yeah.
that's his little guy.
So before those TikTok like memes were like turning the cat into different animals and stuff, I had this up. I've had this as my profile picture for a long time, but it's like a black cat who's been morphed into like a little demon guy, but he's not at all menacing. So
So really
Almost
quick,
more menacing than that.
for JD's fun
Yeah.
fact, he is an internally declared vegan, And I say internally declared because he has told nobody. He has told nobody.
Okay.
So he does.
The best kind of vegan.
So yeah, so this is his thing. Like he doesn't want to like be superior or anything like that. He just kind of generally follows vegan stuff. Two problems though. He's not sure what does and doesn't come from animals. And he also does what he wants. So should the mood strike him?
Look at an egg. Does he look at an egg and go, "Yeah, this came off a plant"? I've heard of eggplants.
Yeah,
before."
like legitimately, because he comes from this like fanciful forest where like you can make amazing things out of plants, and he's like, "This looks like it would be a plant. This looks like it would be like, especially like cheese. He's like, oh my gosh, like I've like mixed flour and dough and like various spices and other saps and stuff and come up with something like this. I bet this is great. He doesn't know that comes from a cow or goat. He doesn't have like animals, like herd animals where he's from. So it's hard for him to distinguish. He's just like, no, meat. I'm on board with that.
Interesting. Like they hunt deer and shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
and like
I see it.
if he saw milk, he'd be like, he knows where milk comes from, but he doesn't know that like cheese comes from milk.
Okay,
Interesting.
Spencer, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Okay.
I've been compiling your fun facts.
Okay.
Since day one.
Okay.
I have determined that your commune is just like a small America, where you have beer barns, you go hunting deer, you like have nude women at your doorstep when new foreign people come in. You, what was some of the other ones? I wrote them down. Who else remembers a JD fact while I look in my notes?
The snake. The snake.
The
snake.
snake, like that could be politician, sort of.
I've been desperately looking forward to hopefully going to JD's hometown to meet that snake.
I forgot the snake's name, by the way. So if the snake shows up,
Sly Sylvester or something like
if
that.
the snake shows up, you have to introduce him. Like they have to be like, "Hello, it's me, Sly Sylvester." You have to do that because
I
I'm
will
not
totally
gonna
do this.
not gonna know who he is.
But
It's canon
but,
that
like,
snake introduces
all of
himself like that every time.
yes.
all of your fun facts have been just America kind of brought down. So I'm just gonna make it America if you're okay,
Okay.
with that. Like, sort of a loosely.
You show up to the compound and it's like, "Welcome to
The internet.
America."
America. That's what it is now. It's the canon now.
Hey guys,
All right.
we've been jerking
what's
ourselves
up?
off in the intro for 30 minutes now.
Like we haven't done that before.
Can we start
Okay, that
playing
first
D&D?
15 doesn't count. Yeah, we can start playing D&D now.
Andrew, that will
I assume
forever be
that's
my
okay.
favorite joke that you've made.
Just your average kind of scholars in a world of mystery and sacred altars. Together we will make it through. Together we will find the truth. Classes in session, zero direction. We're gonna pass the test. Psychotic aggression and ghostly possession. College really is the best. The odds are stacked against us, and our GPAs should not be discussed. I promise I will educate until I graduate. Into the podcast, an eel has fallen from the sky.
Oh god, we're podcasting?
Yeah, so yeah, last time, lots of things happened. You fought an octopus. Yeah.
Heard.
You found a magical telescope that you remove memories. One of you used it, so that's cool. One of you found out that their mother used it to remove all memories of them.
Which is not cool.
Which is not cool. I feel like Jesse just kind of vibed last episode. He found out he had a divine rival, though.
Oh hell yeah, we love divine rivals here.
Yeah, we kind of explored the air elemental plane.
Yeah.
Explained how it worked. Found a giant whale. have been looking for this giant octopus because you saw that there was a tome within it, along with a mysterious female figure. And yeah, y'all have been exploring this whale, kind of trying to find out more information. Zormosh and Krem sort of had a little fun spout where kind of got some feelings out. And Marion accidentally brought down a giant eel from the sky. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
Not that I know of.
JD promised to talk to Slaron about his sister.
He did promise to do that, yeah. And then JD also found out that his sister is kind of like just flaking away, kind of like a really slow Infinity War snap in a weird, like, fucked up way. So, yeah, that's not good.
JD, I don't feel so good.
No.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't do that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
If you say that to me,
that's a
I'm
dark
gonna
word.
cry. If you say that to me when I'm like in that, I'm gonna cry. Don't do that to me.
Insert
All right.
crying right here.
All right.
So, who's ready to get started?
Me, the
ready.
eel's fallen from the sky. Can I roll perception?
Make a perception check.
Bada bing.
We roll dice on this.
That's a 14.
14. Okay, you can see that the giant eel is descending from the sky down towards about in between where the you would know this, but the blowhole and where you are. It's descending down into the streets and it is attacking some of the town's homes.
I look at Marion. What are the odds that casting another spell will solve the problem that we already have?
I've already cast it twice, and only one bad thing has happened, so I'd say about 50.
That's 50-50. You know, like, honestly? Fuck it.
Okay, should I wait till we get there, or should I cast it now?
Let's wait till we get there. Let's go. And we start running.
Okay. So Arcus and Slaron follow both you and Marion towards this giant eel. We're gonna cut over to Zormosh and Krem. You look up to the sky and you see a giant eel coming down. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna look at Zormosh and like nod, like make a nodding motion, and just assume that he's reading what I'm reading and just run straight for it.
All right, you see a bit of like poison green, like breath coming out between his talon, his teeth, and he grins and he just starts following you.
Perfect.
But you're much faster than him. So.
Yeah.
All right, so you start running towards it. We cut to a shop where an old man with no eyes is currently almost done counting all of the money from a purchase. What are you gonna do?
So funny. So fucking funny.
Where is it? I'm looking for the...
400,200. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir.
had
Can
the
I,
same
can I
idea.
also just grab this crystal blade real quick? I think this is going to be a good investment.
Oh yes, yes, absolutely. Let me. Oh, I've lost count. Oh no.
It's okay. You were on 170.
170. Okay. Make.
I believe that you
Or
were
wait,
just
wouldn't
counting.
They give him more money? Wouldn't they give him more money if you lowered it?
No, what number did he just say?
He was like 202.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you lowered
Then
it, you'd be
270.
having to give him
270.
more money.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're getting.
I
the
just
scam right.
misheard you. Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Where is my D20? I probably need that for this.
Cassio's gonna give you advantage. He goes, "Yeah, no. You were at 350."
That is 19 or 2 19s is what I rolled. So that's a 30.
Holy shit!
Wow.
350. That seems about right. Yeah. Okay. And he goes, "Thank you so much for coming by. Stop by again if you wish."
Of
And
course.
the door unlocks as he pulls the lever.
Sweet.
And
So
you walk outside holding all your loot, and you see a giant eel descending from the sky.
Castio,
What are you gonna do?
Castio.
Yes.
w-
Yes.
What are the odds that's our friends?
120%.
Let's go.
I think you probably handle it, right? Oh, okay.
No. This is.
And he reluctantly follows you. So you guys are going to show up a round later than these other two groups, but I have the map open to the scene. If you guys would like to join the map link, that should still work. If it doesn't, I can add it again.
I'm already in it, I think.
Oh, you can see it? Okay.
See, because I can move my character.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yes. Awesome. So you're here. JD,
Yes.
are you on the map?
I.
Can you see it?
Yes. I can't see myself though.
Okay.
You're tiny.
You're tiny.
Where am I?
And the
Directionally.
You're on the right.
Oh, I'm in the smallest, small. There we go.
It's a big area. It's a big thing.
And now I'm white, like I've always been. Okay.
Heard.
What?
I put a ring
Alright, we're
around
gonna
my
move you guys
guy.
a bit closer because I don't want you to spend your turns just like
Running.
running there because it's so boring when people do that. And by people, I mean me. So I'm gonna move you guys closer.
Sick.
Movement turns are so boring.
I know. I was like measuring it out. I was like 185 feet. You'll never get there.
It's gonna be gone by the time this combat starts.
Yeah, everyone's gonna die.
Oh, this is the eel.
Yeah, that's the eel.
I thought that was
It's,
Zormash straight up.
That's so valid. Big green boy, big green
If
dragon.
Zormosh could hear you,
Yeah.
he would be so pissed.
That's
Wouldn't
in
you be happy
canon.
about being a dragon like that?
That's in canon. I thought we transformed Zormash into a dragon.
Well, hold on. What do you yeah. Actually, he might be okay with it.
Yeah.
So you see giant lightning bolts streak off from this thing and hit these houses as it descends down, and the houses start to catch on fire. I'm drawing like little for the audience. I'm drawing like little squiggly red lines over these houses, like very like just shittily.
No, it's great. Andrew, do you realize what you've done though?
What have I done?
You've allowed us to draw.
Oh fuck!
You
Oh,
fool.
You.
What have I done? No, they're drawing particulars.
Wait, how do I draw?
Anyway,
I
back to the
draw.
game.
Stop drawing all over my battle map.
I don't
damn
know.
you.
I don't know how to fix what I've done. I wanted to erase it, but I don't know how.
There's an eraser tool.
It's too late.
Here we go.
You've done. Oh, you guys have access to the eraser tool too.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Everything
So,
you can do, we can do.
Yeah. So roll initiative.
No.
Oh shit! Krem's bringing that energy. I got a straight 10, baby.
Okay, a straight 10 or a gay 10? Does it matter?
Straight one.
I got a
I got a buy
23.
10.
23 for Cram.
Because I have +4 to my initiative and I rolled a 19.
What did you get, Jesse?
Oh, I need to roll. I was like, I'm not there yet. It doesn't matter. That is.
Actually, that's a fair point. Just keep your roll.
Okay.
You bring up a valid argument. I'm gonna roll the others.
Between me and the listeners,
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
I wonder what he rolled.
Nobody knows. The ways of the world are mysterious like that.
But wait. Oh, Hayden's gone. Hayden, where's your beautiful face?
I'm trying to figure out how to angle my camera properly. And I
You
don't
trying to
feel
get
like
that
giving
dick-
you I don't feel like giving you nausea from watching me
I was
just
go-
throw that shit around.
Trying to get your dick cam set up.
Throw that shit
yeah.
around.
Trying to get your
I'm
foot
reading
cam
the
set
user
up.
manual right now.
You reading the monster manual?
Oh hell yeah. I'm researching electric eels right now.
No.
Me frantically reading.
Oh no.
Me frantically reading my biology book to understand what I'm supposed to be doing in a situation. Okay, so people usually do this, I think.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. Arcus has +5 to initiative.
Wow, good for
Holy
Arcus.
fuck.
Arcus is kind of a nerd, dude.
Yeah, he's a nervous nerd. He's always on edge. He's always ready for anything. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I want.
Quizazy.
Crazy.
I was
Oh,
crazy once.
Zormosh rolled on the same initiative as you. Oh, actually no. He rolled on the same one as Marion. Fun. Fun. All right, Krem, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
As she should. I say that not knowing what I want to do.
The houses are on fire. This eel is oozing electric energy. You run up and you see your teammates have also shown up just across the other side of the little town center from you.
I think the first thing I want to do is probably, well, how tall is the eel?
The eel, we're going to say he's about 35 feet in the air. How about that? And it's covered in these like crystals that are protruding from it. Yeah, each of the crystals, usually, you know this to be now by Broomstone, each of them seems to have a yellow tint that's kind of like coming out just away from the skin, like it's kind of bleeding out as if it's being affected by the eel's electric chemistry. But yeah, it's being suspended in the air by these crystals, and it's moving around its head. It almost has the energy of the Barracuda from the intro to Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Which is like the most evil Pixar villain of all time. So yeah,
Heard.
that's just my opinion.
Heard. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go on top of the building.
Okay, we're going on top of the building.
I'm going on top of the building, and I want to go to like this. Oh, I can't move my character for some reason. Yeah,
should be
to like
able to.
this little corner, and I'm going to try and lasso it from this corner. Does that make
Okay,
sense?
Yeah. Okay. I want you to make 2 checks for me. I want you to make. Let's just do a Constitution saving throw to see if you can avoid the fire.
Okay.
And we'll do a Dexterity check to see if you can lasso this thing.
Okay, Constitution first. I got a 15. And then
Okay, you're able to avoid the flames.
and then Dexterity. I got a 21.
21. So you manage to dexterously climb up the side of this building, up to the corner of the roof, take this lasso, tie it in a rope, and manage to leash it over. Do you want to go for the neck or the mouth?
Let's go for the mouth because I want it to stop breathing electricity onto the buildings.
Okay, so you lasso around its mouth. Make a strength check to see if you can keep this thing there, or are you gonna like tie it down? What's your plan?
So, like, the idea is that this would take strength. I gotta upgrade my strength at some point. The idea is that I'm going to lasso it and then, like, bring it to the floor. Like, I know I can't do this all in one turn, but my idea is that I lasso the creature and then I jump off the building and the creature comes down with me from the rope. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. So you're gonna lasso it and then jump down and pull it down
With me. Yeah, but I know that's not
Okay.
realistic to do all in one turn.
Yeah. Also, okay, yeah.
So I feel like a successful lasso check is
enough.
yeah, for now.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so yeah, you managed to lasso this thing. I still want you to make a strength check to see if this thing's gonna pull you off.
Okay.
Like, you're not gonna pull it to you. You're just see if you can maintain a grip on this thing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm a little scared.
So we're gonna draw a little rope now. There's now a rope going here.
Let me roll, god damn it! Oh, that's an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing yanks its head as it feels a rope go around you, and you are now dangling from. Well, I guess you would be falling to the ground at this point. Make a strength saving throw to see if you can save yourself from like falling off. You failed it. We're gonna see if you can keep yourself from getting hurt.
This would be strength and not dex?
I guess it depends on whether or not you want to hold on to the rope or if you want to try and keep yourself from like injuring yourself when you fall from this building. Because you're gonna probably fall off this building.
No, I know I'm gonna fall off the building. You know what? I'm holding on to it. I'm committing to holding on to it. Whatever roll where I'm still trying to hold on to it. Does that make sense?
Okay, if you're gonna try to hold on to it, you're gonna have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, heard.
I don't think you can. There's any way you can dexterously avoid this.
No.
What
I rolled an 8 again.
could it, Andrew? Could it be Dex if it were like those people who do the like the rope dancing? If that makes sense. Like aerials, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's kind of thrashing around. It'll be a higher DC, but if you want to try it, I'm down.
Okay, chill, I'll try. I'm better. I'm more dexterous than I am strong.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Heard.
Yeah.
That's a plus
Not a
7 instead of. That's a 22!
Okay, so I don't know if y'all like someone who's on an inner tube on a jet ski.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? And the inner tube goes into the air, and they're just kind of like in the air at this point, kind of like being flung around, and they're trying the rest to hold on. That's what Krem looks like as she's being swung around by this giant eel.
But it's no longer breathing electricity.
It is, yeah. For the moment, it appears to be not restrained, but like occupied by you, and is not attacking buildings.
Yeah, that was the goal.
Okay. Marion and Zormarsh are gonna go. Marion is gonna run up to it, as she usually does. She's going to...
Can I do a free action really quick? Free action?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I catch her eye, and I nod, and I make a squiggity squiggity motion with my hand like I'm casting a spell.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that means.
That means use the wand again.
Oh, the squiggly. Yes. Okay, yeah, she's gonna pull out the Wand of Wonder. I forgot. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. Let me pull out the Wand of Wonder.
Oh no.
So she's gonna take out the Wand of Wonder and she's gonna point it at this thing and go, "Take this!" And she's gonna roll D100.
Sick.
Another giant eel falls from the sky.
98. I'm 98. I don't know what this does.
An ancient dragon.
Okay. If you targeted a creature, it must make a DC 50 Constitution saving throw. If you didn't target a creature, you become the target. It must make the saving throw. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is instantly petrified.
Yes!
What the fuck?
Yes!
Holy shit!
That's so good.
On a failed save, the target is restrained and begins to turn to stone. While restrained in this way, the target must repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. Next turn, becoming petrified on a failure and ending on the effect of a success.
Fuck!
Oh my
this
god, holy
eel.
shit!
This is why you lead into the chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy cow. Okay, so this eel has to make a Constitution saving throw of 15. If it doesn't pass, okay.
Is he a Connie boy?
Let me check the stats.
I would imagine he is.
It is a Connie boy. It has +3.
A Connie boy.
Holy crap.
I like that term.
This is not how this would go.
Dude, you give us a chaos
Wand of
tool.
Wonder, man.
Yeah, you give us a chaos
Yeah.
tool, we're gonna use it.
Chaos,
Okay,
chaos.
It's just gonna go ahead and make the saving throw. So that's a d20 +3 to whatever this roll is. Okay, it's rolled a 14, so it managed to pass this. Unfortunately for y'all. On any other failed saves. Okay, so you see the wand shoot out this green sickly beam towards this giant eel, and it seems to have become stone right around sort of its flesh, and then as it goes towards the brimstone, it seems to run into its magical effect and then become dispelled. So unfortunately, that did not work. That was really cool though.
Damn.
Marion goes, "Ah, I thought I had it that time."
It looked really cool!
She's learned to control
So
chaos.
She's up here, and she made that thing. But that almost ruined my whole combat. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, Zormash is gonna go now. He's just gonna do the fun thing where he runs up to it. And what's he gonna do? Poison breath, probably. Let's see what his range on that. 15-foot cone. No, he couldn't do that. Damn. He's also pretty low. So he's just gonna take one of his hand axes and throw it at it.
Cool.
He rolled a 10. Yeah, no, he didn't. He has +7 to this, and he rolled a 3.
Damn.
So he takes this axe, and he goes, ha ha! And the axe goes sailing through the air and careens into a roof that's on fire. He goes, oh. JD, you're up.
Yikers! Wow, those turns went by fast.
I want NPC turns to go by fast.
Fair,
so
good,
time
good,
to do things.
good stuff. I run in close. Wow, I have 3 third-level spell slots now. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna run in close, and I'm gonna try to touch it. Can I touch it?
It is 30 feet in the air right now, or 35 feet in the air right now.
Okay.
Also, for context, you do hear screaming coming from these buildings.
Nah, they'll be fine.
Okay.
Heard.
They'll be fine.
Just want to let you know.
They'll be fine. They don't exist until you create them. They didn't exist until you just said that. So, all right. Well, does a little clappy clue, pulls out his whip of thorns, casting spiritual weapon, and
All
attempts to lasso it up around his mouth again. Like it was Krem got his attention, but it was like still free to do what it wanted to do, right? Or is she like
Yes.
shut its mouth? Yeah, he's trying to shut its mouth.
She has it lassoed against the upper part of the mouth, and we're going to have you lasso against the bottom part of its mouth. Make your weapon attack, I believe. It's like a spell range attack or something
Okay.
to hit. I
That's
really
it.
like this image of a giant red thorn. Oh, 19 to
Yep.
hit. Holy shit.
Yep.
Damn.
I got good wisdom, baby.
That'll hit.
19 to hit. So do I roll damage?
damage.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my D8? Here's my D8. I like rolling real D8s in real life. So I've got, it's 2D8 at 3rd level, right, Hayden?
He's like, I was just watching.
That's
I was looking at my
13.
own spells.
13 damage. I
13
believe.
damage.
I
All
believe.
right. You see these red thorns wrap around the bottom of its jaw and then poke out and pierce into its jaw, and it screams out in pain. Yeah. So you have it, and I will next turn. You can try and make a strength, or I guess, would it be a wisdom check or an arcana check?
Let
to
me
see-
do a
pull it
wisdom. Let
down?
me do a wisdom check, please.
And since it's like it's a wisdom thing for your summoning your weapon, I feel like it'd be a wisdom modifier roll. So next turn we can have that happen.
Nice.
Arcus is gonna make a wisdom saving throw himself to see if he wants to run into a flaming building or fight a giant eel. Both of them seem pretty bad, so he's gonna try and figure out which one he wants to do. He rolled a 5. He's going to run into a building. So he runs into a building. So he runs into this nearest building. I'm going to change the map. So he runs into this building. Fog of War, Eraser. Yeah, so he runs into this building and he sees this. And he's going to rescue this innocent civilian. So that's going to be his turn. So he's going to bring him out. Building's on fire. Hold on, for effect, let me really make this. Oh no, fires everywhere! Oh no!
No!
Yeah, so he's gonna
No!
rescue the civilian and bring them out here to the giant eel because that's much safer.
Were these buildings supposed to be blacked out this whole time?
Yeah. So did you see the part that I revealed?
Yeah,
On
I
the
can.
right-hand side?
I can see the part that I could see everything up until just now.
There were just
Yeah,
roofs
so-
on top of them. He went to a map
There
where
are
we can like,
roofs on
see
top
through
of
the
them.
roofs.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
so if you
through
go
the-
into these buildings, you'll be able to see the interiors of the buildings. I'm going to reveal them. But the only building you've been into, or quote been into, is this one on the right.
Gotcha.
So you can see the inside. This was a blacksmith. So he walks in, and the dwarf in there's like, "The fuck are you doing? I had to handle it." And he just, Arcus is like, "Come with me, come on." And he just pulls him out of this building.
Gotcha.
And we're going to have him bring him over here. So that's his turn. Saran is going to... what's she going to do? She's a sorcerer. We'll have her attack. She's going to cast Earthbind, because that's one of her signature spells. She has to roll. Oh, it has to make a strength check. Strength check or strength savings? Okay. Da-da-da. Strength saving throw. So the creature's gonna make a strength saving throw. It has +4 to strength. So we're gonna. This is like the Oni fight again. We're
Yeah.
gonna see if it does well.
We almost got you there with that petrification. We almost had you.
You almost did. It rolled a 5, so it did not do well with this. So yeah, the cobbled streets start to peel up and wrap around this giant eel. Beneath the cobbled street, you can see the skin of the whale just beneath it. As the cobbled streets start to maneuver up and wrap around this thing. And it descends 60 feet to the ground. So this eel, raptured by all of you, is now on the ground on top of this little podium thing, like a podium, in the center of town where you give speeches. And it is now on the ground for you guys to attack.
Alrighty.
And Sloran looks at you and just kind of like gives a thumbs up while maintaining this magic energy.
Solid. Whose turn?
It is now. We're gonna now have Castillo and Jesse show up.
Can I do something that was like in the round, like while we were running here?
Was it summoning Bentley?
It was Bimley bamfing into existence and casting Summon Fey.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. You guys are all. I assumed you were gonna summon him in, so I just put him up there to begin with.
Oh yeah.
You summon Fey. Remind me what summon Fey does again.
So we reflavored it to be like summoning a little celestial
cloak.
knight.
Yes.
Like just on the way over, Castillo would be the only one who sees this, but Jesse is going to reach out and say, "Bimley, Charles, come!" And Bimley is going to like appear flying ahead, and Charles, the the celestial knight, is just gonna
Fey.
appear next to him, and we're all gonna
Okay.
be running together.
Can you describe Charles to me?
Absolutely. Think like, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. This glowing golden light emanating from essentially an empty suit of armor.
Okay. I like it. Let me see if I can find a token for you. We're gonna have this be Charles.
Hell yes.
And you rolled initiative. What is your a 12? You said is your initiative.
I got a 7.
A 7. Okay, so when that comes up to you, you're gonna be able to go. But we're just having you show up at this point. Castillo rolled a 2, so he's going to be dead last.
Makes sense.
So yeah, Krem, this thing gets lowered to the ground by Earthbind.
Okay.
And you also get lowered down with it.
Oh, great, love.
So make a dexterity saving throw as you hit the ground for me.
Are you sure it's dexterity and not acrobatics?
That's a fair point. The acrobatics. I think it's the same modifier.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I just got a 20
not?
fucking
Shit.
6.
Holy shit, yeah, you roll to the ground. Where do you want to land? I'll just give you that. Where do you want to land?
I want to land triumphantly on its, like, midsection.
Alright, so you're on top of it as these, like, cobbled streets bind it to the ground. This thorn whip is holding one of its mouth open, and you're holding the other mouth open as it screams out in electric pain.
I want to say as a free action, just as I planned.
Easy. What are you gonna do now?
Now, I'm going to tie down the rope to the platform.
Okay.
And then use the rest of my movement to go into the nearest building that's on fire.
Okay, so that would be... Let me go to the other map. Let's see which ones I have. So that would be this one right next to you.
Okay, yeah. Let's go into that one.
So you tie it down. I'm not going to have a check for that. It's easy enough. You run into this building, and you find... Let me reveal
I
it.
love the added character I just saw.
Yeah. They were in a different building, and I didn't have them in that building, so yeah. Yes. You find morally ambiguous words.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous civilian. I thought there was an L in there for some reason.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, they're just sitting in there sharpening a knife, and they turn and look at you.
And it's on
Oh,
fire.
they're fine.
Yeah, the building's on fire.
Oh.
The building's on fire, and they turn. You're sitting on their bed, and they just kind of look at you like, "Hello."
Oh god. That's not a morally ambiguous character. That's the fucking BBEG. Kill him.
Do you want to
What
die?
are you gonna do?
You're just sitting in this
You
building.
wanna die?
Oh, okay. It wasn't a threat.
No,
It was more of a warning. I thought it was a threat.
It was not a threat. I'm asking a rhetorical question like this building is on fire.
Are you asking a rhetorical question?
Just get out of this building.
Make a persuasion check.
Why is he doing this?
God.
Why is he so
New favorite
arbitrarily rude?
New
Alright.
favorite character.
That's a dirty 20. Get the
Nice.
fuck out.
Okay, and he leaves. He
All right.
walks out.
He immediately gets blasted with lightning.
Krem's gonna walk out with him.
Yeah, immediately. So yeah, he walks out of the building very nonchalantly.
Heard.
Well, if you say so, I'll just step right into the
Wait. Before I leave the room, can I roll perception to see if there's anything worth taking?
Absolutely. Make an investigation check. 'Cause you're looking for something actively.
I just rolled a 27, bro.
Jiminy
Oh,
Christmas.
Let me hold on. This requires something more than what I had. Okay, 1 second. Okay, yeah, okay. You find a delicate silver chain with a brilliant black gem pendant.
I'ma snatch it. Like, it's coming with me.
Okay. Do you want to know what it is, or do you want to not know what it is?
Well, I feel like I wouldn't know what it is.
Okay.
You know what I
we'll
mean?
Keep it a secret for now.
Because, like,
Yeah. Okay.
there's that spell, identify item, right?
Yeah, but it's always like super hard to do that, so I don't typically like. I just like for you to know what it is, but we can wait for after the battle.
Okay, yeah, just know that Krim takes it, but she does not put it on. She just, like, takes it and pockets it.
Got it. So next is Marion and Zormash. They're both just gonna swing at this thing because that's what they do. She's gonna cast Branding Smite at 2nd level, so it's 2d6
Dope.
to her attack. So she takes her lance. Fucking 18. Obviously, she's the best. To hit 22. So 1d12 plus 1. Roll to set. So it's 8 damage, and then the 2d6. 8 plus 6, so 14 damage as she takes this lance and swings down, chopping into it as it screams out. Okay, Zormash is gonna attack because that's what barbarians do. He's gonna take his great axe with 2 hands and swing at it. It's a 15 to hit, which barely hits. And he does 9 points of damage. Alright, this thing looks, hurts. You've been chopping into it like it's some sushi, and, like a sushi, like, restaurant. And since they both, were attacking it directly, I should have had you roll this too, Krem, but you rolled so high. They're going to make a Constitution saving throw for the lightning as it goes up their bodies. So, Marion, Constitution saving throw. She has okay con. She rolled an 11, which does not pass. She's going to take 2d6 worth of lightning damage. She takes 6 points of damage. And Zormash is going to roll. He has lower health. Constitution saving throw. Plus 6, so he's probably going to be fine. Yeah, 18. So he takes half damage. So yeah, he takes. We're gonna round up and say, or round down and say 3 points of damage. But yeah, JD, you're up.
Okay, am I close enough to touch it now?
You are definitely close enough to touch it, but if touching it will require you to make that saving throw that I just.
I don't care. I don't care. It'll be fine. I changed my whole demeanor. I undo my lasso from its jaw and I walk over to it and I place my palm gently into its forehead and I whisper to it, "May your suffering be worse than our father's, and may your endurance be failing." And four thorns spring out from my hand, wrapping around its upper ears and lower jaw and connecting behind its head, and the point at which I'm touching it grows a flower that starts digging roots into its head, and I cast Curse.
Holy shit.
Holy
okay.
fuck.
Damn, that's a visual image. Thank you for making this auditory medium work.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that like the whole time. I was like, how cool can I make this sound?
So, yeah, does it have to make a saving throw? What happens?
Yeah, it makes a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Its wisdom is...
I really hope this works.
It says +1 on this sheet, but I don't think it has.
Yeah, I was like, it's an eel.
It's +0. Or
Okay.
It doesn't have a modifier. Hi, Momo. What is it? What do you want? You want just my attention?
Oh, kitten?
The kitty.
Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. It rolls a 8, which I don't think passes your...
Does
thing.
not succeed. Okay, so I don't think it gets to make any other saving throws, and it's cursed for a minute. I could be wrong. You can look up curse if you want to double check me.
You tell me what it is.
So, while cursed, it must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. So in my mind, I see this thing like flailing, trying to get this off its head, and it cannot attack anybody. It can't move. It's just trying to swing its head and like shake this off, and it can't.
That's really good because its next turn, its turn was up after yours, basically. Well, it was Arcus and then its turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's really good.
And then I make a saving throw, right?
Yeah, you have to make a Constitution saving throw as the electricity reaches up your hand.
I'm good at that. Hang on. I got a 14.
14 just passes.
Let's go. So nothing happens?
So you take half damage.
Oh, I take half damage. Okay, cool.
Do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
You can roll it.
Okay, let me roll it. I don't know why I got the Pokemon thing going. Oh, I rolled 11, so you take 5 points of damage.
Gotcha.
Lightning damage.
I think this reflects in that, like, I keeping in character with the god of endurance, I like place my hand on it and it like zaps me and roars, and I just tank that shit and don't even blink as electricity shoots up my arms.
Awesome, dude. Amazing. Arcus, he's going to shoot at it from a distance because he's a ranger. It's 24 to hit. It'll hit. 11 points of damage as the arrow comes and pierces straight into the center of your flower, straight into its head, only digging deeper into its skull. It looks pretty bad. So yeah, now it is Slaron and Jesse. So whoever wants to go first. Okay, Slaron, she's maintaining her Earthbind on this thing, but she can probably use something else, right? Right? She can cast a cantrip at the same time, right?
If you're maintaining concentration, you just can't cast another concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, yeah.
But yeah, you can do anything
so
else.
She's going to hold out her other hand and cast Ray of Frost at this thing. It's a 13 to hit, which unfortunately does not hit. The Ray of Frost goes past the eel and hits one of the houses that's on fire, and she's like,
no.
"Oh, that works, I guess."
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
I thought it was gonna like fire and ice double combo, spooky scary, but no, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, I could be a dick, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
That's someone's livelihood.
Yeah.
So yeah, she gives a thumbs down to you, JD.
Why I get a thumbs down?
Because earlier she gave you a thumbs up on what she did, and now she's giving a thumbs down.
Oh, okay. I thought she was being like.
telling you I fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Jesse, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to, as we're running, just look to my two boys, Charles and Bimley, and I'm going to say, the house on fire over there. Go see if there's anyone to save, and just send both of them running that way.
Okay.
Uh,
We're gonna have them get over here. They have their what do we call it last time? The Adventures of Bimley and other like summons or something.
yeah.
So that's what they're doing.
Fuck yeah.
Helping someone. Where do you gonna run up here? What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to here. Is it possible, like, without dashing, for me to get to Zormash?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. I'm going to look to Zormash and say, "You want a boost?"
He grins and goes, "Why not?" As the electricity subsides.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and cast Thunderstep.
Oh shit.
To just like 15 feet above this eel, so that he can like fall down and do a smash on it.
Awesome. Doesn't Thunderstep do damage as well?
Yes, so I need the eel to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, what's the range on Thunderstep?
We could teleport up to 90 feet, and anything within 10 feet makes the save.
Within 10 feet.
So I'm trying to like get.
I'm trying to figure out if Marion or JD would be in this. I don't think they would.
Yeah, I'm trying to
but
position it
I
where I
wanted
can
to
just
check.
grab Zormash.
If it was 20
and then-
feet, I'd probably say it would. Yeah.
Oh, really
So,
quick.
Constitution saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Can I retcon something? Can I say that like I cursed this thing and then I started running toward a nearest building?
Yeah, you have your movement. I'm fine by that.
Okay, I do that. I can't move my guy. Just I don't know what's going on there. But
Oh, yeah. Let me.
So like this.
I'm refreshing
Or, like,
the page
over
to see if that
here.
would help, and now I can't tell where you are now. Hang on. Yeah, down by the bottom left. This
Bottom
area
left?
over here. Yeah, this one.
Okay. So you're running in there with
Constitution
Bimley and
saving
Charles.
throw.
Okay, yeah.
Like I said before, it has +3 to this.
Yes.
So. D20 +3. 16?
16. I don't
Yeah.
think. Does that pass? Yeah, that meets.
It meets, so it beats.
Yeah, it meets, it
Okay.
beats.
So it takes like half damage?
Yeah, it takes half damage. Which
Roll that damage.
is 17 halved. So do we round up or down?
I have been rounding down for in case y'all get hit and it's like, oh no.
Sweet.
So
So
we're
it's gonna be
round down.
8.
8 points of damage. It looks very badly hurt. We're gonna have Zormash take an attack of opportunity as he falls down onto this thing, as both of you do. So yeah, he's gonna attack with, I guess, his axe again. 19 plus 7 to this thing. It definitely hits.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so here's the image. You and Zormash thunderstep into the air above this thing. Its pupil dilates, and since it's on its side, it's being like... one eye is towards the ground, one eye is looking up, as its head is being pierced with a giant flower. Its eye looks up at you at desperation as it sees a giant dragonborn with a great axe and a fucking warlock with a yellow cape descend down from the heavens atop it, and he slices its head clean off.
Wow.
And you guys land epically.
I didn't need to curse that boy. It was a cool visual, but
I just reached for a fist bump for Zormash.
He's covered in like this blood from this thing. It's like it's purple blood, and he just kind of is like breathing very heavily. And he is going to fist bump you.
Hell yeah.
Because y'all got that bond.
Hello there, and welcome to the mid-episode break of Spitfire Squires. As usual, this is your loving editor, Hayden, and I'm just coming at you guys with a little bit of a reminder today. We do have social media. We are on Instagram and Twitter/X at Spitfire Squires. And if you follow us there, here's what you can expect. On the day of new episode releases, you can get crit counts so you can see ahead of time or watch along with reading the crit count. There's also teasers of episodes the Friday before release. There's also going to be character art on there, and there's other fun things scattered here and there on the account. Also, I just wanted to come in and say thank you on behalf of all of us here in the Squires. We are so happy that anyone is interested in listening to this group of goobers play D&D for a couple hours every other week. We're super happy that we get to do this, and yeah, I'll let you guys get back to the episode. Thank you again.
Castiel runs up. All in a day's work.
He doesn't do anything.
Hold on, people. Hold on. That building's still on fire.
How are Bimley and Charles doing with
Yeah, I'm in there with Bimley and Charles.
Bimley, Charles,
Charles
JD.
is pushing this innocent civilian out the building as Bimley leads the way. This fiery beetle that was, from their image, probably the cause of this. So this is the interior here. Zoom out. Yeah. So they come out with this innocent civilian. Their house is burning down. If y'all want to do something for that, you can.
Is there just one
Or
person
you
in
can
there?
just let it burn down. Yeah, it's just one person because I didn't want to make too many people.
Okay. Are they? And they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. You guys went in and rescued them, so if you hadn't, they wouldn't have been good.
Okay. Spells aren't really useful here, so I guess I'm just gonna take my cloak and start beating out the flames.
Okay,
Do I have anything that might be useful here?
Oh wait, can I do prestidigitation on them? Or thaumaturgy?
Do those things put out flames?
1 second.
Yeah, we're out of combat, so
I
if y'all
can,
wanna just
I
go ahead
can,
and do things.
I can make them dim, and I can change their
Dim
color.
Flames.
I can dim them and change their
Okay.
color. So I make them smaller, and I make them bright blue to contrast, so I can make sure I see all of them, and then I just beat them out with my cloak.
Oh no, it's even hotter than before.
There's no more survivors, right? Like, no more people?
They're all dead.
Every building
survivors.
that yeah, survivors. Every building that was on fire, you guys went into and rescued people from it. So
Can I roll investigation in all the other buildings?
yeah, do you want to go to this building up here?
Like all the
Above
ones,
you,
all the
or-
ones that are on fire. I don't want to steal from people who know it, but like if it looks like
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going in to rescue them and then I take something and leave, it's less like, hey, that's my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have you. Everybody pick a building they want to try and like help out.
I want the bear building, with the bear rug.
Oh, you want to go back into the? You already made an investigation.
No, not that one. The other one. It's like a bear.
Oh, this one. You're okay.
Yeah.
You want to run over here and go into this building where Bimley and them are. Okay. Yeah.
I'll walk with
Um,
Bimley and Charles over to here. Actually,
Just so you know,
I'll hang
Krem-
out with the group. I'll hang out with the
We're probably like seeing whatever you're doing right now. Just so you know. Civilians probably aren't, but we are.
Y'all are. I don't care about y'all.
Okay.
Just as a note, Jesse,
Mhm.
you look over and you notice Marion watching the building burning down, and she's just not moving.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to her.
Just as a note.
Yeah, if I see that, I'm not gonna join like the group. I'm gonna have like just small mental command to Bimley and Charles. Just help with the fire. Help with the fire.
Okay, JD, are you helping out with this bear building as well, or yes, you that's what you're doing. Yeah,
I
you dim
see.
the flames. and all
So yeah. So can I? Is there any way I'm gonna put out these flames?
that. Not with what you currently did.
Okay.
It'll dim it, so it might help somebody else put it out. But
Well, I did that, and now I'm just kind of looking at it, and I also decide to go. I go in. I'm with Krem, and we look at each other,
okay.
and we nod, and we both roll investigation.
Okay, make an
Hell yeah.
investigation check.
I got a 25.
I
25,
got
shit.
a
Wait,
26.
no, I didn't.
I
No, I
got a
didn't. Hang on,
26.
hang on. No, I got a 20. I didn't get a